Well, hello there. Welcome back, friends. In today's video, I want to talk about my cook, kitchen, food prep, whatever you want to call it, system. So the basis of the system is probably my camp stove or cook stove. So let me cover that first. This is my pot is a Toaks titanium 750. I've used this a lot of years, really like it. The only thing I do with it is boil water in it. I do not cook in it, prepare food, because I don't like to clean it out. So inside here, I've got, inside this bandana, I've got my stove. This is the BRS 2000, 3000, whatever it is. Buy it on Amazon for 20 bucks. Works good. It's very lightweight. If I can figure out how to make this thing work. There you go. Lightweight, hooks on the fuel stove, the fuel thing. And I've found this on there, actually piezo striker. It works good. I've never had a problem with it. I do carry a spare lighter just in case, because lighters are reliable, but this here will fit down inside here just fine and dandy, and that gives me that. Now, one thing I have experienced in the field is knocking over my pot and my canister when I'm cooking. So this stand, I think it's MSR, but I'm not sure. I know MSR makes one. But you put that there and gives you a broader base for supporting your cook stove when you're cooking. I really like it, as opposed to this little small circle sitting on the ground and you got a pot sitting up here with heavy weight on top. That really has a tendency to get knocked over if you're not very, very careful. This here, move it around a little bit, get a level spot, and then you're good to go. So that is my stove. Like I said, I got a bandana in there. I've cut off chunks of it. It's just mainly I can wipe out the water with it once I'm done, make sure it's dry. But main thing it does is it keeps everything from rattling around inside here, because that can get very annoying when you're walking down the trail and something in your pack just rattles. So that is the actual cook system. Now, once it's cooked up, if I'm using freeze-dried meals like Mountain House or one of the other ones, I prefer Mountain House, so that's probably what I have. This is my cozy. Made that myself, and there are tons of videos out there on how to make this, so I'm not going to bore you with the details, but it actually works pretty good. Keeping your food warm as it reconstitutes. This is my bear bag and my rucksack and my line. I got this from Hilltop Packs, so it's got my logo on there. It's very nice. It's a little heavier than, I have a Z-Packs one around here somewhere. A little bit heavier than that, but a lot of people have the Z-Packs ones out there, and this obviously is mine. So that way it doesn't get confused. And it fits down the side there from using it. Utensils. I've gone through forks, spoons. I got a new spoon I've never used. It's plastic with a silicone lip around it. Long handle for getting inside the bottom of the Mountain House meals. I've actually used this a lot, and I can do the Mountain House meals without too much problem. I've only used the fork a couple times when I had some spam big can of spam that I chopped up and was eating that. So that's had limited use. I'll have it with me in the RV. If I think my meal requires a fork instead of a spoon, then I'll take that with me, but don't know yet. I'll play with my ears as I go along. Now this year I bought a titanium plate that weighs about 2 ounces. And it has come in handy when I've been laying out a tortilla and putting meat and stuff on it, and it gives me something a little more solid to work off of. Now, whether or not I'll take this all the time or not, I don't know. But it did work out pretty good for me. All right, so that is all my kitchen setup. And if you got any comments, let me know down below. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you out there. Have a great day.